So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Pedro. That's a good ball out wide. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice sequence of... Chance to shoot! Brazil with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. Brazil have their second corner now. Sabinho! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's picked his way through. The ball is loose. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Iceland really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he has been fouled there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Great ball, and he's in here. And the ball is out of play.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. This looks promising. Lovely. Now... Oh, shooting chance! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Iceland really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Joelinton. Oh, good spread. Now it's Savinho. Crosses it in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danilo with the slide tackle there. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Pinches it off him. So what can they make of this? It's a good foot in there. Joelinton. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Shoots! Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Camisa 7.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Oh, that is a nice touch. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is... Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Savinho. Savinho has a look inside the box. Savinho. Oh, that's neat. And it's Guimaraes. Joelinton!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a promising position. And he was quick to react.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Savinho. Savinho. Chance for a shot! And another try! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And we hit half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Brazil are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that has been knocked clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Pretty robust defending.
Iceland have a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, good ball! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's delightful. Showing good feet. And that is masterful defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what has happened here? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Drives it in. Savinho! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And that has left him in a heap. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Now can he find a finish? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 20. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 23.
Oh, he saved it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That'll be a corner. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
there's some little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Referee's given a throw. Looking for options for movement, and he's picked it up out wide. Delivers with whip, and it's safely in the keeper's hands. Douglas Luiz. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Brazil can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Can he get it through? Danilo cuts out the pass. Spread it left. That's a good run down the left. Ball swung in. There's the header! In he goes again. It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Camisa 9.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Douglas Luiz. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
An instinctive delivery, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Plays a sharp little ball here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. The final 5 minutes. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Now the ball's gone astray. João Pedro bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lucas Perry deals with that nice and simple. And we're done. Brazil can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the